Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to the latest episode of Hidden Jewels of Soul and Disco. I'm Nadine, I'm writing for Souldisco.de, thanks for watching, and this week concerning the great weather we are having, I present you with a feeling good record as we talk about the great Eloise Laws with her debut album from 1977 calling Ain't Good Feeling Good. Why this album is absolutely brilliant, but failed to make a big appearance when it was released, we talk about that after the music. So as you could hear, it's absolutely gorgeous album. From beginning to the end, it's a very consistent album. The only downside on this album is the last song, Camouflage, at least on my version of the record. I hear the voice of Eloise and the instruments on the same level, so sometimes I have problems understanding her words. But nevertheless, it's a great album. Eloise recorded this one in 1977 for Holland, Dozer and Holland for their Invictus label. So, and having one of the greatest songwriting teams in modern music history, this thing couldn't fail. But it did because the label Invictus pretty much closed after the release of that album. So promotion, stuff like this never happened. So back in those days, nobody took care of this album or didn't even know that it was there. So Eloise went then to ABC Record to record the Eloise album. But all in all, this album for me is the best one. It's tremendously good. I kept the original sticker when I bought it. I bought it for 40 euros and 50 cents, and it's been described as, I hope you can see that, near mint and very good. I think that near mint doesn't describe the album, which I'm going to show you now. All right. So this is the front. It's a promo copy. Like I said, you get that album easily between 10 to 20 euros in a very good condition. Let me see, something inside. No. Yeah, it's the golden promo stamp up there in the corner. And as usual, you have sometimes this white stripe with the titles on it, so the DJs or radio station could mark what tracks were good and were playable again. So yeah. I just see that also Gene Page was involved in arranging stuff. So you have the cream of the crop involved in this album. An absolutely gorgeous original paper, inner sleeve. I don't know why I keep these things, but out of sentimental reasons. You know, thinking like, oh, the sleeve has been with this record for such a long time, why parting them? So yeah, this is the record. Let's start with side 1. You have the Invictus white promo label on it, and this is side 2. And well, Eloise has a very famous family. For example, her brother Hubert which we featured in last week's episode, is a very famous saxophonist. She has a very famous brother, Ronnie, where she was doing backing vocals for him on his 1980 album, Every Generation. So, yeah, you can't go wrong with Eloise. In total, I think in the 70s up to the 80s, she recorded 4 albums in total and started recording again in the late 90s. But you can't go wrong with this. So this was this week's episode. It was rather short because checking the statistics of this, I found out that you guys prefer the nitty-gritty stuff, having a short video, so I'm trying to get as short as possible and present you the records. We will see how this works out for you guys. A little snippet, I was at the Blackpool Soul Festival. I will be doing a video about this in the next weeks and tell you how it was. And therefore, I'm wishing you guys a great week. Listen to good music, stay safe, stay healthy, and all the best to you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.